Hey guys, Muskan here. Today I'm going to be showing a video on how to clean out your striker channel here. A while back I did a video on how to remove your striker. And I can refer to that video. I've already taken it apart. Because I did have some questions. People did have questions on how to clean this out, so I wanted to do a video. It just took me a long time to get around to it. Anyways, so you got your striker out, and you're gonna basically clean it the same way you're cleaning your barrel. Only thing is, you just want to be careful when you come down to the hole here. I don't know if you can really see this, but just gotta be careful right there where the striker comes out. You want to keep that part as dry as possible, or have it dry after everything is said and done. Because what happens is when you're shooting, and this striker end part comes through that hole and hits your ammo primer, there's a lot of debris flying back, and it will make it into that hole, and that's where all the gunk and everything gets piled up in there. And I usually clean it like, I would say every other range trip, 1,000 rounds or so. Not that I had any issues with it, but I have heard or I have seen people have trouble because they're getting weak primer strikes or malfunctions. So if it gets really bad, that's not a good thing, right guys? So anyways, I took this out. This part I'm just gonna wipe down. There's already, I don't know if you could really make this out, but there's like metal shavings there's just gunk. And this part I'm just gonna wipe down. That's all you gotta do. And I use Pro 7, which I highly recommend. There's a bunch of videos on YouTube on Pro 7. And no, I'm not using any gloves or anything because these are safe to do that. I don't think they're like food grade like it is like frog leaf or anything like that, but it's safe to handle and safe for polymer and all that stuff. So if you're interested, look up other videos on Pro 7. So this one's gonna wipe down. And so I'm just gonna basically clean this just like a barrel, except I'm not spraying. I won't be like spraying like a solvent or anything like that, like I would do with the barrel. I'm just gonna spray the brush, and always, it's a good practice to keep it up like this. Also, I want to mention, guys, when you're just cleaning your barrel, and you're doing your little strip and cleaning, when you're cleaning over here with your brush or whatnot, always try to keep it up like this, because like this when you're cleaning. Because sometimes I see some videos on YouTube and they're showing how to clean and they're holding it like this, and I'm just like, well, you're getting all this gunk and stuff going down through that hole. So that little hole where the primer comes out, that's not a good thing. So I try to always hold it like that. And then you get your patch. Comes through. So it does get dirty in there. And I would say the only thing you want to make sure is when you do run your patches through, just make sure that where that hole is, keep it really dry, because you don't want any oil or solvents or nothing in there. Yeah, hope you can make that out. Look at that. And this is actually only from one trip, one range trip. So after about 2 trips, it actually gets dirtier than this. So when I run my patch, I fold it over like this. Because if I just run it through right here, the plastic is going to be hitting the end. It's not going to really do much for me. So I flip it over. Make sure I do it like that. Get it all dry. And that should be good. No, I don't, and there's a lot of debate. Some people are saying, oh, you shouldn't put oil here because, you know, it's a firing pin and all this, but my thinking is this is metal on metal, and it's moving metal parts, so I'm gonna want to put oil in there. So, the other video I just said put some oil, but, you know, it's very vague, you know, instructions, and some people were saying, well, you can't get oil here and blah blah, and you know, that's my fault. I wasn't very detailed about that. But yes, that's correct. You don't want any oil here. You want it there dry as possible. But see that wear right there a little bit, slight wear. That's where you want the oil, here and here. And I would say even here, where all the metal come in contact. So. This is M Pro 7 too. I just put it in this bottle. It's easy to. Oop, that's way too much. That'll work. Let's do a test. Just like that. I'm just gonna use the patch to just. There. I'm just going to keep any oil away. I want to keep any oil or anything away from the end. And that's it. That should do it, guys. And by the way, I have my Glock out here because this is, you know, it cleans the same way as a Glock, you know, down here. And a Glock is a very popular pistol, and I do the same thing. It works exactly the same. We takes apart, and cleaning is going to be the same. So, all you Glock owners might want to do the same thing if you haven't done so. Alright, guys, if you have any questions, leave me a comment. Later.